we should be back live here. So we're gonna have Trump. He's gonna speak in about 12 minutes. Wall Street is really, really, really dumping hard, and we can also see S&P 500 is really dumping hard, and we could see UK is dumping even harder, and Nasdaq is selling off massively. Okay, let's check it. Let's check DAX. So I just opened a short position here on DAX, um, on my live account. So I'm currently short here. That's what I could say. DAX should sell off, in my opinion, 5% today, even lower. But what we just see is DAX is not selling off, but it might come now. So I was short everything that I could short. Right now, DAX is not selling off, and it's very weird. Once we could see all the other markets is actually selling off, but DAX is not doing anything. It might come now, it might not. We don't know. Let's see. So I don't see the risk to reward because Trump is going to speak soon. So I just don't want to take the risk, but I marked where I want to short it. It's a short sign. Everything is a short sign today. This is even more short sign. I will target 22,500 on this one here. I don't understand why this is selling off so heavily, and that's what I predicted. Like, this is really heavy selling off, and it's a very big short. I would go short if I was you. And my position here, I actually have, I'm actually short for $2.3 million right now. Real capital, $2.3 million short. I should be up about 100K today, maybe 200K, but I'm not. It's coming now, let's see. So I could move my stop loss maybe back a little bit. There's no reason to have it up there because Trump is gonna speak and say something crazy. So let's see. Currently looking at DAX, I really want to hold this short here, and I'll take this short all the way back to 22,000 guys, 500. I do not get why DAX push. I have no idea. There's no news. There's nothing that could back this. It might come later. Maybe it's gonna push. We don't know. So this is also still selling off. Every time it comes a little bit back, DAX is holding like sideways, and every time this is pushing, then DAX is start rallying for no reason. And then when things start selling off, then DAX is just consolidating and waiting. And then if things is just gonna turn around a little bit, just like a little bit around, like a little bit like this, then DAX see the new thing. This is the new tech stock, and then DAX just start rallying for no reason. Like, it makes no sense that DAX is trading at these levels. So I'm expecting to make quite a lot today. It could be a record day for me. Overall, I was right about it, and we managed to make some money in the Discord. But right here, I'm sitting with two short position, average price 250, currently down 40 points, 36 points. And I'm just waiting for this to sell off. It might come now. I told you. You see? But again, I could be wrong. This could also just push. So I'll see how much I can make in this session here on DAX, and then I'll flip the switch. I'll just trade the Nasdaq here. But it's just an arbitrage. Is like a difference opportunity when things is like confirming. Right, this is like really confirming if, in my opinion, it's selling off 2%. Selling off 2%. Wow. 2%. And the other indexes did as well. But we can just see that DAX is not really falling after. moving stop loss down. You should go short with me. There's no reason you're looking. Just go short. Let's see if this is gonna go down. I took it as well on my copy trading account. Come on. It's not really selling off anymore. So after 24 minutes, no progress below 20,000. That's why DAX is not selling off. But if Nasdaq is confirming really, and Nasdaq's not fearing, and Nasdaq starts selling below 980, 950, then you will also see DAX is gonna turn around. The only issues here is DAX hopes too much, and there is so much hope in this market here. I don't know why, but there's just hope, a lot of hope. I know overall that I'm gonna be right about this one, so I'm 100% sure that DAX is gonna end. Maybe not today, but during the week it's gonna come down to this range here, or maybe even lower. So what I could like to prepare for is if I start making a lot of money on this trade here in the next 5-10 minutes, move stop loss to break even and let this run to a round number of not just 23,000 but 22,000, even lower. I know this is not really my style of holding longer term, and I might not do it, you know me, that I'm exiting before, but I just know I'm gonna be right about this one. Not today, not now, but over time. Well, let's see here. So still not doing anything. It's kind of like showing higher highs, higher lows on a short time frame. It's pushing now, and then DAX can smell it. Then DAX start rallying back maybe. Remember, Trump is going to speak very soon, and that could really give the market volatility. So I don't know if I should exit before. If I could just target 23,000 for DAX, that will be amazing. I'm still holding short. Once we're gonna break below 265, I'll move stop loss to 285, probably something like that. So things is pushing back now. UK, it's kind of like still holding. Nasdaq, S&P, Wall Street, it's pushing back. No confirmation, it's just short-term noise. But we could also see a push on DAX for that. So it might not work out this short here. Might push all the way back as we see. Because Trump is going to speak, so the market is going to hope for something, and they're going to hope for this to turn around. I'll move my stop loss up here. I don't want to get stopped out immediately. Very crazy. So no progress really to me. So guys, this is the first 15-minute candles, as you can see. So you could just mark the lows, and you can kind of like mark the highs. If it's gonna break above this when Trump speaks, it could be a wow, what the fuck, like it's insane. Really strong support on DAX today. It's a very strong support around this area, 230, 240. If this is gonna break, if the Nasdaq is gonna break below now, I'll take a short. If Wall Street is gonna break below, I could also take a short here. Might come now. Looks still very weak to me. still looks like a sell signal. I could go more short on my other live accounts, but I can let you know. So I would go short if I was you now, as I marked there. So this is an opening range breakout with a short confirmation, and then I would have a stop loss at 25. So you should place your stop loss right here, and then you should target 977 for this short. If I was you, I would move stop loss to break even and see if this is going to sell off or is this going to be a fake out. The market is really playing with me, really, because I gained a lot. I gained 500% and I lost maybe 7% this morning. It was too much. It was a little bit over trading, not super rational, very impulsive, but let's see if I can gain everything back. I made $1,700 with you shorting the DAX. From there to there, it was a light position. You saw it, I uploaded in the Discord. Still considering shorting it. It's a great way to short it right now. Short it, but you just need to have a stop loss and call it if it's not gonna work out. It doesn't look like it's gonna work out. It looks like it's gonna point up and it's gonna come back. So if it's not selling off now, it's not a good sign. This really have to sell off now. I think I'm gonna adjust my risk a little bit here. So if you wanted to sell off, then let me see here. I just know if I'm holding this position, I'm gonna make like 60, 80K, but again, cannot make so much every day. This one here, I could potentially, if it's gonna work out and it's gonna sell below 270 and I see confirmation, I could manage the position to make that, to keep adding, but for now I'm just doing nothing. And you might have got stopped out there with no confirmation. So Wall Street is not really doing anything, it's just going up again. Wow. Trump is speaking now, right? I don't know what he have to say, but that could really manipulate the market and push the market to new highs. He always tries to manipulate the market. He always tries to really push the market. That's the risk we have here. So it's not based on fundamentals. It's based on hype, and the DAX is gonna for sure follow after that. So push here based on hope. This is just based on nothing. Really based on, I mean, nothing. And they're just hoping that he's gonna say something. I don't even know what he's gonna say. I'm not even streaming what he's gonna say. That's the overall risk with Trump, that sometimes he's saying something crazy and then the market rallies because of nothing. Just that he will turn things around. I think it's a perfect stop loss for this DAX here. I think my target for today is still realistic. It's still fine. I'm targeting the previous lows. Last time we had an all-time high. This actually happens pretty fast, okay? I know this was over some days, but let's see here. Keep pushing. And Nasdaq is actually not pushing higher than this for now. S&P 500 also get rejected. Very strong market. Really pushing this one here. for no reason. That's what I knew. If I would do something, I would place a short here, and then I could do it with you guys. I'm gonna do it for a lighter short position here. So I'll target a 1 to 3R. So I'm currently short. I have my stop loss here at 66, and I have my target at 937. Okay. Yes, I'm short. So let's see here. I don't want to take your time too much today, and I don't know what Trump is gonna say. So for now on, I'm just holding this one here as it is. It might be risky, it might not work. It is a break below, we went below. It is confirmation, we managed to close below. It is still a short sign for me. There's no opening range breakout. So it's still a short, okay, and I'm still short for you that are asking, okay? So yes, we could be streaming for hours, 2 hours, 4 hours. I choose not to. I choose to hold this short for now and target 760, okay? Currently up good here on my Nasdaq short. It was actually very good here on my Nasdaq short. Let's close the Nasdaq short. I just closed the Nasdaq short. That was actually okay. It was a quick little scalp. I hope you managed to get that. I hope you're still short on DAX. DAX looks very weak to me. Nasdaq was very great. Nasdaq is still a short. S&P 500 is still a short. Wall Street is still a short. If I was you, I would target lows for Wall Street, lows for S&P, lows for Nasdaq. Target 100 points at least. I'll call here, holding my short. I'm currently short for $2.3 million, okay?